Okay, wow. I was expecting some sort of intro video and not just 6 fucking developer splash screens. Alright, it's PS1 try, game number 303. Cubix, Robots for Everyone, Racing Robots. Cubix, Robots for Everyone, apparently some sort of media franchise. I don't remember it. It doesn't tell you what these control modes are. Story mode, gotta go to the picture rest. Oh. Even the names of these robot images are locked. I'm curious about this volume. That down and me up. Microphone a little closer, whatever. The body's fit. Got Cubix, Mozzarella, Don Don, and Mac the Mac. Well, I don't have any credits. Can't change anything yet. I think we got at least 9 races.
I was watching robots from the car as Dad drove me one day, when I had a really great idea. Abby, Chip, and Mom had done just about everything with their robots, except race them.
What else had they done with
Cubix and
them?
I quickly found the others, and I explained my idea. It didn't take long to convince them. We needed somewhere to race, and I knew just the place.
Man, if that's your favorite character, that was probably really cool to see that on your PlayStation. Cool. I hope X is accelerate. It's not. It's forward. Okay. All on the arrows. Off a very bad start, not knowing, touch the speed zap. See if I got, it looks like I might have some, looks like a magnet. I didn't know if that was going to be a power-up or pickup, so I went away from it. It looked like a pickup, though. It's actually, now that I know how it controls, pretty tight. This robot socialism. I don't think these robots are for everyone. Everyone seemed to have their own robots. It didn't seem like there was any democratic control over the production of the robots. This is robot libertarianism. Oh, I unlocked a gallery picture. Looks like it might be for everyone of a certain class. Alright, what can I... Alright. I get the nitro scoop. I was winning with Don. I thought I was on max, but I guess I was on. You can just resell any parts for the same. Oh, damn it. I just skipped the cutscene about Bubble Town. Shield. This is not the garbage fire I was expecting the game to be. There's no Nicktoons racing. But I feel like it's not ever going to be too much more than what it's already been. Man, that boss is chasing me. What the hell? I don't think that's one of the robots. I think it's just like a stage hazard. Either that, or there's rubber banding on the AI guys too, and I was catching them up because I was way ahead. Oh. I got hit by the thing, then it like scooted me way the hell forward. Welcome to chat, by the way, Cole. Thanks for tuning in.
We took the glowing gunk that we had collected to Hella at the bodies pit. She told us that this substance was called Solex, but before she could tell us more, we discovered that someone else was after Solex.
A bad robot. I'm gonna have to race the bad robot for the Solex. Solar-powered Rolex. I was wondering why it always said Solex on my screen. I guess there was some gunk I collected in the cutscene. I said, oh, whoop. One of those scratches. Oh, bad. Whoops. Bad. Every time when I keep on going left there. Also every time some dummy hits that flow strip. Speed zap, sorry. Camera is whack. It's moving around on its own for sure. The only buttons I am pressing throughout all of this, unless I get an item, are my arrows. It is deciding when to make its turns and follow me, and it could be worse. I don't know. I feel like it'd also definitely be a lot better. I feel like with the way this game controls, I'm surprised it's not... Holy shit, I actually pulled it out. Surprised this game isn't just top-down. Come in, they're in Tomato Town.
Square, but he didn't seem to think so.
Fortnite shit.
It seemed almost as if he was daring us to follow him. But Cubix had no problem with that.
Cubix like a Voltron, big ugly round Voltron.
The collapsing burger was a pretty impressive sight. Cubix leapt clear, but it seemed the Colossal was still buried. We didn't hang around to find out. Cubix had gotten himself a bit beaten up, but with Hella's help, it was easy to fix him. I enjoyed repairing Cubix,
Hella.
but not so much that I wanted him to get hurt again. Cubix offered to help with some of my chores, which was great. It gave me more time to plan for our next race. Racing robots is a lot more fun than fixing them.
Oh, buddy, he just tried to pick up a running lawnmower from the bottom. What the fuck? The grab grip, or do you want to save up for the 0G engine? Oh, you have to get the grab grip to buy the 0G engine. Okay, let's get the grab grip first. Oh, whoops, I just switched to mozzarella. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter, the upgrades go for whichever... Alright, let's keep on racing this Don Domino. Well, maybe the other people actually handle differently. Let's find out.
We got pretty caught up in our robot race.
I just wonder, like, what happens if you don't win? Does that not matter?
Make them go even faster. Hella didn't mind us
These are all
using
friends.
tools, saying that it was
I'm not
good
racing my
practice for robot
enemies.
mechanics. We found somewhere to race a little closer to home this time.
Or was it just, hey, do 9 races and we'll tell you the 9 parts of the story that you already know if you saw the first season of Cubix, robots are for everyone. What's this track again? This guy, I'm honestly not sure if he's controlling any different than when I was like the little bumblebee Don, whatever. Ugh. I definitely feel like there's ways that with like some time and patience we could break some of these physics things and like skip some parts. I don't know. I remember one time like when the very edge of one of those dropper things got me, instead of pausing me, it like shot me forward. I feel like this might be replete with such possibilities. Oh, maybe that was bad. Classic show. It probably had a season or 2. Who knows? Maybe they still make it. Maybe you can still buy like gummy candies. Fucking these guys on them. Well, I may as well try racing with everyone since it doesn't matter. You know, goes titular Cubix.
It's a good job we didn't choose to race at the construction site again. Because that day a weld and fix robot went nuts there.
Battlestar Galactica?
That's what baffled authorities are calling the
We saw the news report on TV. It looked like Solex might be involved, so we decided to check it out.
Turning the robots into Cylons? Or any other number of things. Come on, Cubix, you gotta be the best racer of all of them, right? You're the main character's robot. Water and oil don't seem like they're that bad to go over. They make you like weave, which is a definitely less indirect route you always want to take if possible. I'm not sure exactly how fast. How fast I'm always going, but maybe that does make water pretty fast. There's not a lot of like speed loss, or if there's none, especially when you're turning. Then yeah, there's always just as many. Shortest distance between 2 points is going to be a straight line. Probably want to just go in a bunch of straight line. Boost it your time. You don't understand how the cutscenes are related to the game? Yeah, they're really not. It's just like it feels like it's the broad strokes of the story, but the intro was like, oh, well, one thing we never did with all of our robots was race them. So they're racing them, but you can't really have that much of a story about 4 friends racing their robots in 9 different places. But yeah, like, none of these races are ever, like, for stakes related to the story. I'm not racing against this bad guy. I guess I can fill up on Solex and probably power my racer up, but Solex also makes welding robots attack police, so in the context of this game, it's probably a bad thing. Lots of relics. No, we've already done it. I bet you can get Colossus to race as if you beat all of it.
We didn't know that someone else was waiting for us. I shouldn't have been surprised to see that huge robot again, but I was. We decided to get out of there.
Every time they encounter this bad robot, they just run away. What kind of heroes are they? They're not heroes, they're children. That's what's happening. Oh, this guy was... Oh! This guy did pull ahead of his opponent. Like no other person I've raced has. There are some small differences in, like, acceleration or something. Like, what do these upgrades do? Like, they make me faster, they're making everyone faster, or do they just make the races easier to win? When I buy them, it gives them to whoever I'm racing as. Do my friends also get them too then, and I'm just making the races harder? Is it like switching to a CC level in Mario Kart? Everything's faster and better? Horns are more powerful? That makes sense, I guess, but... Oh, got him.
We couldn't seem to shake the big robot. Things were already looking bad. Even before we saw he had a bomb. Maximix tripped the huge robot, and he dropped the bomb. We hadn't intended to blow anything up, but the bomb exploded before we could do anything. Luckily, it didn't land on anything important. We were all really proud of Maximix, and so was he. The competition between our robots seemed to heat up after Maximix had stopped the big robot's plans.
Don't know if
Everyone began
Maximix
to
is
practice
the kid or
seriously.
the kid's robot.
We watched Don Don chase Chedrix. We had to admit to Abby that Don Don was
I
fast.
think it's the robot. Don
Cubix
Don's
didn't seem
definitely.
too worried, though. He enjoyed the other robot's successes as much as his own. It was going to be interesting to find out who would win the next race.
Watch a guy die and then race, yeah. I mean, they probably, I don't know, do they replay Dale crashing every time they run to fucking Daytona? The Megahorn or hold off and let's buy the Zero Z engine at the next race. Don Don's been practicing, training, chasing stuff around. Don Don's our go-to for this 7th grade.
It's really great living in Bubbletown. I was supposed to help Abby find a new race course, but all I could do was check out the robots. Some of them looked pretty fast, but I knew Cubix could beat them all.
We'll say, Cubix Robots for Everyone had the lady driving the scooter and the boy sitting in back. This is a futurist. And they're really predicting a round aesthetic for robots. This is the same course as the others, the nice. I'm on to bricks. Now we're illegal street robot racers. Yeah, Boost is weird. Boost really does just like teleports you forward whichever direction you're facing. Oh, I got both of them with that. Holy shit, that was dope. Honestly, this is like one of the more fucking playable kart games I've played on the PlayStation, and that's really surprising. Like, it's janky, and the fucking franchise it's based on seems like ass, but, look at that. I just got all fucking 3 of them with that thing. And I got a gallery picture. The pickup on the, I don't care about that, but. Was superb. Abby can already fly, so I don't know why she needs a 0G engine. Or what makes the engine 0G to begin with. But 2 levels left.
We heard a noise from a nearby house. A Delicious robot was beginning to act strangely. It started to shake and spew Solex, but before we could react, it ran from the house. It sped off down the road, leaving a trail of Solex behind it.
My feelings are caused by playing every game. There was a lot of crap. This is probably among it, but I don't know if you're sifting the crap log. This I hope that was the right way. Apparently was. Oh, I have the 0G engine. That's why this one's so much faster. Haven't even seen an opponent. Did they not get the Zero-G engine upgrade after all? What's going on there? Did it assume they're gonna buy the Super Horn first? Because I am winning. It's not like I am taking the wrong time everything and...
Race over.
Yeah, I almost said...
Superb.
Weird. Anything functional is relatively fantastic. That's true. And this is... functional. I think I am just surprised that this is functional. So do I have to, like, do races again to unlock everything, or what? Or will there be more... It doesn't feel like a story's about to.
We had no idea how Colossal kept finding us, or what Dr. K wanted with the Solex. But we were pretty sure that they'd find us again. We stuck together to be ready, but they still surprised us. I guess Colossal was annoyed at us beating him before, because he was ready to race.
Oh, now I do have to race him? Okay, end boss. No, what do you mean he's ready to race? He's not in this race! I'm starting to think the Zero-G engine made these races trivial. I don't know. I have zoomed away from my opponents, and I don't know where they are. And I don't really want to like loop back and find them in case they are just right behind me. But just like the last one, I don't think I'll see them again. Maybe in one of those intersections, they'll be that far ahead. So there's no mini map or any sort of like overview to show you the map layout or your opponent's locations. You just got that classic position chart. Did I just beat Cubix robots for everyone?
We
Rockin'
chased
racing?
Colossal to the construction site. He was really angry, but so was Cubix. I think Cubix was getting a bit tired of the huge robot not admitting defeat. He took it to the next level. Colossal pushed hard, but in the end, he had no answer to my friend's strength. It was kind of impressive watching the girders fall down, and it was great to have won again. But we had to leave before the dust clogged up the joints of our robots.
Same collapse from the hamburger building.
We talked for a long time about our adventures. Racing robots was really good fun, but in the end it turned out that we worked best as a team. As the sun set sitting with my friends on the bodies pit, I wondered what exciting experiences we'd have in our future. I didn't know what tomorrow would bring, but I knew that I was looking forward to it.
Okay, cool. We beat the game.
You have a new robot.
Pesticide. Pesticide. That's tough to say. It looks like we just we beat Cubix robots for everyone racing robots. Oh, okay. Did we get this as a not quite a palette swap of this? To beat it again to unlock more things? Well, I don't know if I really want 100% the game. It feels okay stopping it now that And then you just play it again?
I was watching robots from the car as Dad drove me one day, when I had a really great idea. Abby, Chip, and Mom had done just about everything with their robots.
I'm just curious, like, if you actually advance if you don't win a race. That's all I'm going to find out at this point. I consider this game beaten and this run done, even though there's probably more characters to unlock if you beat the game more times. I bet you can unlock Colossus. If you can't, this game is really bullshit. Oh wait, I'm trying to lose. I'll try other buttons.
Last lap.
That'd be a good way to speak. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So if you start going backwards, it respawns you. Oh, I filled up on Solak. What does that mean, though? Is it going faster because of that? Cool. And
Oh,
I lost. What happened? And okay, cool. And I was in 4th place. You just didn't get to advance, so I think I did have to win all 9 of those to beat the game. Which, I did, and that's the end of this run. It's been a long time since we've beaten a game here. That's pretty cool. This is the 9th place speed run for Cubix Racing Robot.